Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the Tranya T10 Wireless Earphones. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Tranya T10 True Wireless Earphones. And taking a look at the back of the box, there's a list of features for the earphones. And now let's go ahead and open up the box. But of course, cutting apart the shrink wrapper that's keeping the box securely sealed. And just peeling off that clear shrink wrapper. And opening up the box by lifting up the box lid. And I'm just going to set the box lid on the right hand side of the frame. And taking a look directly in the box, let's go ahead and lift the contents out. So there is a card packet there. Let's set it on the left hand side for now. And continuing, taking a look directly in the box, we can see the charging case. So the charging case is a wireless charging case. Let's go ahead and remove the other box. There appears to be an accessory box in there. And of course the charging case. And just making sure nothing else is left behind. So this is a clear plastic tray there. And that's that. So just capping the box back up and setting that box on the right hand side of the frame. And the contents across the middle of the frame. So you can see the entirety of the contents from this Tranya T10 True Wireless Earphones box packaging. Okay, let's start off by first taking a look at this packet. So there is a card packet here with the Tranya branding, just giving you a look as to the thickness of this packet. Now let's open it up and see what's in there. And let's lift the contents out. And setting that card packet down on the left hand side of the frame. And spreading out the contents from that packet, so we can see a user manual, a warranty card or extended warranty card, and what appears to be a sticker as well. It's right there. And then let's open up this packet, and then we can take a close-up look at all the items that we've removed from that box packaging. So let's open this box up, take a look inside, tip up the contents. And now that the contents have been emptied, let's set that down as well. So setting that down. On the right hand side of the frame together with that original or external box packaging. And as you can see right here is a packet of earbuds or tips. So two sizes right there. And on my left hand side is a USB Type C to USB Type A charging cable. So right there, giving you a look to the USB-C to USB Type A charging cable. So it's a mini cable or short cable. And that packet of earbuds or ear tips. Okay, and setting those down on the right hand side of the frame. Let's move on back to the contents of these cards or papers right here. So there is an extended warranty card right here providing extra warranty appears, and some social media details as well for Tranya. Okay, setting that down on the left hand side of the frame and moving right along. So we do have, what else do we have? So of course we do have a sticker right here, so I'm just going to take a look at this sticker. So it appears to be a clear sticker with that black print, with the Tranya branding right there. So setting that down and moving on to the next item. So we do have the user manual for the Tranya T10 Wireless Earphones. So just taking a look as to the thickness of it right there, and the back of it, with once again a QR code and various social media icons or logos. So now just opening up the user manual. It's right here. It does span several panels, and taking a look quickly on the back side of it. And now giving you a close-up look. It's right there. The accessories that come with the box packaging, along with some important notes. And operating instructions. And taking a look on the reverse side, so pairing instructions as well. And then the touch control. How to reset the earbuds. Some charging details. A FAQ. Okay, so those are the details of the Tranya T10 Wireless Earphones user manual. Let's set it down on the left hand side of the frame, and then moving right along. So we've seen, let's now take a close-up look at the earbuds, because earbuds, of course, it's always important to know the materials and the quality of the earbuds. So they look to be silicone earbuds, and you can see two sizes right there, which appear to be small and perhaps large, or medium and large. Okay, so setting those two pairs of silicone earbuds down on the right hand side of the frame, and we've taken a look very briefly at the USB-C cable already. So you can see this time around, just purely focused with this on screen and in hand. You can see in more detail. Okay, so just a short charging cable, and setting that down as well on the right hand side of the frame, together with the two pairs of earbuds. And now we can focus on the earphones themselves. So they appear to be in a charging case. As you can see, really compact charging case, one of the smallest I've seen. And this charging case does charge wirelessly as well. So you can charge the case wirelessly, and the charging case does charge, of course, the earphones that's contained inside of it. Let's slip that clear band off so we can see the case in more detail without that reflection right there. So you can see that Tranya branding on the matte, or mostly matte finished charging case, and right there we can see the USB-C port or socket there to charge the case up directly, should you not have a wireless charging pad or device to charge wirelessly this charging case. And taking a look on the underside right there, details with the specifications and certifications of this wireless charging case, and you can see there are 4 dots there to show the battery level of this charging case. So okay, so nice, good detail all around of this Tranya T10 wireless charging case. So resting it in the middle of my palm, you can see just how small that charging case is, and weight wise it does have a little bit of weight to it. Doesn't feel too light, so it does give that sense of quality right there. Okay, so now just setting it down, let's give you a nice clearer look right there before I start handling it. Okay, so opening up the case, you can see directly inside now the pair of Tranya T10 Wireless Earphones sitting nicely in this charging case, and just doing a test there to see if they have a magnetic fastening. So they do. You can see the earphones aren't dropping out. They're staying nice and securely inside the case. So now giving you a much closer up look right there. As to the size, and giving some perspective as well with them resting inside the charging case. And of course, these earphones do have an advanced touch control on the back sides of them, of course. All right, setting them down, let's lift off both earbuds or earphones, and just taking a look directly inside the case once again. You can see those contacts there on the upper side of those recesses, providing that ability to charge the case, the earphones up. It's right there. Okay, setting that case on the perhaps left hand side of the frame right there at the top, towards the top. We can now focus on the Tranya T10 earphones themselves. You can see that the blue and white flashing LEDs have lit up. So let me get the camcorder to focus right there. So looking at both earbuds, they do have a very lightweight feel to them. So they do feel quite light. And just taking a look all around, giving you various views and angles to these wireless earphones. So of course they do have built-in microphones as well, so you can use them for making video or audio calls via your mobile device. Just taking a look all around. So you can see overall it does have a matte finish. As you can see, this very low reflection. And of course the back sides or the outsides of the earphones do have that advanced touch control. And they are pre-fitted with the silicone earbuds already, as you can see right there. And now resting both earbuds in my hand, just giving you a look as to the overall size. Once again, giving you some perspective right there. Of these earbuds. Okay, so we've had a nice good look overall, close up in great detail. Now let's pair these up and then check out the audio reproduction quality. So let me find a nice clear spot to set them down at. Okay, and over here I do have a Sony Xperia XZ3 Android smartphone, which I've unboxed on the channel before. And it's in the Bling's carbon fiber effect slim TPU case, which I've unpacked on the channel before as well, so you can always look up those two videos, one for the phone and one for the smartphone case. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into the phone and get into the Bluetooth settings and see if we can pair the Tranya T10 wireless earphones. And so right there we can see T10R. Let's give that a try. And just like that, it's asked to allow access. Let's pair it. And I could hear an audio prompt come through on the earphones. And let's pair that as well. So L and R for left and right. So that's it, we're done. We're paired up. Let's go into the YouTube app and play some trending music. So I can hear the audio playing through already, and this is of course a commercial that's showing on the smartphone right now, but we can now skip that. And just giving you some sense of the audio that's coming through. You can hear the audio playing through. I'm just going to pop these Tranya T10 earphones in my ears. So they do have a nice snug fit, and having 12mm drivers, they do have that very nice deep bass. So it's quite obvious right there. I'm just going to tap on the right hand side. Okay, and you can see that it's just paused that, and I'm just going to re-tap. Not responding right now, but perhaps I need to read the instructions more carefully, of course. But let's see how this advanced touch control works, but nonetheless couldn't get it to work. Obviously maybe not doing right, but that deep bass is definitely there. It's really pumping and kicking, and clarity is there as well. And let's raise the volume using the smartphone. I'm just going to pop them out of my ears. So it does have that very deep bass, quite rich. And now I'm just going to tap those buttons again. See if I can get that control to work, unless I'm doing it incorrectly. Okay, so managed to skip the audio somehow, but nonetheless, a little bit fiddly with the controls, but obviously I think it's a case of just trying to understand how they work, so I should always read the instructions first before attempting to operate any such electronic device. But nonetheless, just giving some impressions there in terms of the audio quality. It is nice and rich with that very deep bass. And of course, pairing was quite easy as well, just popping them out of the case and then pairing both right and left earbuds to the smartphone. And you can hear that audio playing through very evidently. So just going to mess around with those buttons again. Obviously this might cause a bit of grief for the viewers, but nonetheless, just trying to find out how exactly. So we managed to get that very kind of conventional forward feature working by double tapping. Now that audio volume bar has appeared, so a little bit of getting used to in terms of the advanced audio control with the kind of touch sensitive buttons at the rear. Once I can get focus, let's get right there, just giving you a look. As you can see, they do not have any kind of tactile feel in terms of whether they click or not, so they're just a smooth surface right there with these controls on the outer side of these earphones, so right there. Okay, so there we have it. Nice rich audio and nice comfortable fit as well, because they sit nice and deeply in the ear canal, in one's ear canal, and with the housing or main body there pressing against the outer lobe of one's ear, giving that nice secure fit. So that's the Tranya T10 Wireless Earphones. Thanks for watching and happy listening.